What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to everybody for pulling up on the channel. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm ASAP. And do not forget to check out the resources I got for y'all in the description section of this video. Check those links out. Free stocks, free crypto, all that down there. Also, the book is out on Amazon right now. So we got a quick market update. I wanted to just keep y'all in tune with where the price is right now. So we got the overall market is currently down 0.68%. We got Bitcoin still over 50% or 50,000 though. So that's a good sign that we're looking to hold there. As long as we can keep Bitcoin above 50K, a lot of these other altcoins should start to eventually pump. Now, what we're seeing with Ethereum holding, we're seeing BNB holding. That's also a good sign. And I told y'all yesterday, with the holidays ending, a lot of profits will start to pour back into the markets because a lot of people had to take profit to buy gifts, to do things for the holidays and things like that. So I'm expecting to see a nice pump after New Year's, hopefully, or even between these couple days before that time, because people are already trying to establish those positions. Remember, I told y'all the people that invested into SHIB last year, January, those were the millionaires that were minted during the May, June time. So you have to get in early if you want to really be able to see those gains. So we got XRP also at 91 cents right now, down 0.45% on the day. Also, another one of my favorites, Solana, is at 194.47, down 1.54% on the day. Everything is pretty much up for the week right now. Y'all know we like to snipe at around that 10% range or a 15% discount. That's what we're looking for. So let's take a look and see what else we got on discount right now. This near protocol is creeping up. Let's keep an eye on this one. Throw those to your watch list. If you haven't already, we'll add that one. Also, we got Decentraland down 5.45% at $3.69. Cosmos is down today 10%, $29 right now. So y'all can snatch some of that up if you want to establish a position on that if you haven't yet. Now let's take a closer look at SHIB real quick. So I want y'all to also look, sometimes scroll through those top 50s so you can get an idea of what's moving, so you can pay attention to the ones that are basically taking over the positions of the ones, the ones that were above it. So SHIB is currently at 37.98, down 0.17% at the moment with our trading view. So anybody that basically bought during this last week, since I called this dip right here, congratulations to y'all. We all eating off that spot right there. That's the name of the game. If y'all decide to take some profits, at this point, me personally, I'm not, because I'm holding for the long term. I told y'all 5 years plus. But for those that are looking to take some profits, if you bought in at that dip, you wouldn't be wrong to, to secure a little of that profit right here, because that's what we're seeing happening on the day right here with this candle. So we've seen some resistance at that psychological level of around the 4 levels. And what happens is people, they start to see resistance right there, or they, have a psychological barrier in their mind that the price won't push past that point. So what you start to see is a sell-off happening. So when y'all see those psychological barriers, which are whole numbers, areas like the 4s, the 4 5s, 5 range, those are key levels. So you want to, maybe take a little profit off the table right there just to, put some in your pocket. Nobody ever went broke taking profit, so remember that. But if we zoom out a little bit and we look a little bit back in the chart, we can see that the next level that we're likely to hit or see resistance at is that 45 level. I've been telling y'all that for about a week. It's staircasing up there. It hasn't just went parabolic like we would hope it would, but some money is better than none. So also, if we do see a pullback, I'm expecting to see at the most, they might try to fake us out a little bit, but at the most, I can expect a pullback to Give me 1 second. So right there at that 34, around that 34 range, you see where those doji candles start forming and we get the real bodies of those candles lining up. That's where we start to see, some solid support. So at the most, we might pull back there at the 34 and also potentially, optimistically push up to that 45 range. That would be nice for us. But remember, always secure a little cherry off the top unless you are full farm believer in the project and you're going to be holding for years to come, because a lot of people are crying, complaining, when the price dips. And I try to tell y'all, never risk more than you're willing to lose. Do not come crying to me. Only put in an amount that you're willing to lose, so that way when the price retraces and it has a healthy pullback, you're not panicking or tripping about it. So also, real quick, let's take a look at the daily discussion on Reddit, just see what everybody's saying, possibly answer some questions. So someone says, I think it's time for Shiba Army to start minting and deleting / burning the coin. Well, we already are working on that. The community is coming together and creating new ways each day, basically, to implement that process even faster. It's going to take, a lot more than just the community as well. The team is hosting an AMA December 29th that we're looking forward to being a part of. They're going to be discussing the DAO, which is the Decentralized Autonomous Organization. They're going to be talking about Shibarium and shibaswap 2.0 as well as the game. So a lot of exciting news to come for that. So this could be one of those buy the rumor, sell the news type of situations as well. So really you might want to load up here, and you might start to see, the price continue to push up until the 29th, where some people might take profits on that day if the news isn't as exciting as people expect it to be, or even if it is very exciting news and the price does push up a lot, then some people just might secure profit because of that. So also, someone says, can we get a link linking everyone to the AMA announcement? I feel a lot of people still don't know about it. Definitely just turn on your notifications, subscribe. We will be covering the AMA live or shortly after the event. So tap in with the channel, make sure y'all don't miss that. So it's at 1800 hours PST, so I think that's Pacific time. So that's about 6 p.m. LA time on the 29th. Someone says, how soon before another zero is gobbled up? I expect for sure before May. Even if they try to, stall us out and, trade sideways for a moment and, shake everybody out, because you got to remember, they're not going to just let people get rich that easily. It doesn't work that way. You can't just jump in and expect to get rich in, the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks or even 2 months. It just doesn't happen like that. But also, let's see. So we got a YouTube channel that is helping burn shib as well. Y'all can check that out. The link is there. Let's go back and see what else we got. This is that time that I told y'all, you have to, it's not a lot of exciting things going on, but that's a good sign for us that have been diamond-handed holders, because you want all the hype to die down. You want all the, the people who weren't really, really solid. You want them to move around, so that way once we take off again, it's only the people that truly believed in the project. So that's what we need to see. So someone says shib makes me smile. Someone else says shib's army, see y'all on the beach. This is the way. Someone else says we are going to the moon. Someone else is showing chart on Webull here. Looks like, I'm not sure what time. Oh, they're on a weekly time frame. So the chart is looking extremely healthy on the weekly chart. It's looking like it wants to have a nice breakout, a continued breakout, even to up back to those 6-7 ranges, on a weekly scale. But that, if we're looking at the chart from a weekly standpoint, then you have to open up your basically your horizons or your time frame on what you're expecting your return to come back in. Because if you're looking at the week chart, those candles take a full 7 days to fill out, versus if we're looking at the 1 hour chart, the day chart, 30-minute chart, 15-minute chart, and so on. So let's see what people are saying here. So we've had 7 days in a row of climbing. Last time that happened was September 28th. And we all know what came on October 3rd and 4th. I think we are preparing to take down another zero, just my opinion. So, exactly, if y'all remember back to that time, let's go back to the chart. Well, if y'all remember that time, we definitely took off right there. It was a big a major explosion of, let's go back. Let's go to the 4 hour. Okay, for some reason, it don't want to let me drag back the chart. But that's when we had that breakout. Just go back and watch probably the last like 10 videos on the channel to be brought up to speed with everything, and just, be patient, hold on, don't get shaken out of your position. And remember, it's, you want to invest for the long term and not just for the short term, and, try to think you're going to hit a home run, because that's how you'll get wrecked. Now, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Make sure y'all turn on notifications. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, like button. Drop a comment on what y'all want me to review next. And that's all we got. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. And we are